I said I usually use this antenna for photo work. I do parks on the air. With this antenna, it allows me to work 40 down to 6 meters. It's quite the setup.
Roger, Jamie. Well, we've got some poor lost soul out there QRMing us. So it's time now for another thrilling edition of Adventures in Radioland. This segment, Free Speech Terrorist. In honor of our QRM attack today, the following is something to which I've given a great deal of thought. As we travel through life, we're exposed to many outside sources, some good, some bad. It's how we react to those forces that make us ultimately who we are. This piece is all about free speech terrorists. We call them QRMers, but they're really terrorists. Terrorists committing treason by trying to take away my right to free speech, the very thing that America was founded on. And these self-styled communist sympathizers obviously think they can kill my free speech by violating amateur radio rules and committing straight-up FCC rule violations by trying to illegal and deliberately interfere with my transmissions. And by not using their call signs, no matter to them, though, they are terrorists. But I've got news for them. Maybe the Federal Communications Commission lacks the time and manpower to police their airwaves, but my friend, my QRMer, you ultimately are interfering with my right to free speech. And Americans hold that freedom in the highest regard. So there may be some folks out there that are fed up with your self-styled free speech censorship ways. You must understand just how serious your actions are. Your attempt to stop my free speech puts you right up there with all many Hitler-like people and would-be dictators. And it's a shame because there are a lot of people out there that might seek a much simpler answer to your terrorist ways. I mean, we have to try to reason with you, and we've tried to ignore you, and nothing has worked. But let me assure you, you will be rooted out and will pay the price for being a terrorist, an un-American, anti-free speech terrorist. And so back to you, Jamie.
Terrorist. And back to you, Jamie.
Nick, I have to agree with you 100%. 100%. Over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are not aware of the seriousness of what they're doing. It's a game to them, but you know, once they get caught, it's not going to be a game.